Good morning, students. Today we'll start with the working of heart, how the heart works. Okay. Now, I hope everybody remembers previously what I had taught you, the 4 chambers of heart. Okay. Now, if you can see here, this is known as the right atrium. Now, you can see from here the blood is impure blood, that is the blood containing carbon dioxide is entering the right atrium. Now this right atrium gets filled with the blood, okay, and then it contracts. I hope everybody knows what is contraction. That is, it gets pushed like this, and from here the blood enters this right ventricle. Okay, now from this right ventricle it goes from the back side through here into the lungs for purification. Now you have to imagine it's a 3-dimensional figure. Your heart is a 3-dimensional structure. So from here, from the back side, it goes to the lungs for purification. Now from the lungs, okay, the carbon dioxide is exchanged and the oxygen-rich blood enters the heart through the left atrium. Now this left atrium again gets filled with blood. It contracts and it goes into the right ventricle. The right ventricle expands and this blood is again given out in the body. Okay, that is how the pumping of heart takes place. From here, this expands, it fills, this contracts, this expands, this contracts, it goes to the lungs. From the lungs, this expands, this gets filled, then it contracts, it comes here, this expands, again it goes out of the body. Now in your textbook, if you see the working portion of the heart which I just now explained, okay, that is this. Okay, now the oxygen rich blood from the lungs comes to the thin walled upper chamber of the heart which I said, that is the left atrium. That is what we studied, this portion. From the lungs the oxygen rich air enters here. Okay, at the same time you have got from the left atrium, that is the blood is collected from the body, that is this portion. So this is done same time, it enters from here also, it enters from here also. Okay, now both of them contract. So when both of these contract, this blood comes here, this blood comes here. Okay, then the left ventricle, it relaxes, so the blood is transferred from here to here to here. Okay, similarly the right ventricle also contracts, so the blood comes from here to here. Okay, now the oxygenated blood comes into the body, our body. After this contracts, it goes out of our body like this. This is the oxygenated blood, and at the same time the deoxygenated blood, that is the blood containing carbon dioxide, goes into the lungs. Okay, so this leaves the body towards the body and this goes to the lungs. So this process, again the blood gets oxygen and it enters here. From the body again it enters here. Like this the pumping goes on and on. Okay, so you have got oxygen rich blood from lungs and carbon dioxide rich blood coming from the body. Okay, so that is how the pumping of the heart takes place. Okay, I'll be sending you the pic of this from the textbook. So the underlined sentences you can use for the writing the answers. Okay, now there is one give reason. Okay, that the oxygen which enters our lungs, it does not get mixed with the deoxygenated blood, right? Now, why this is very useful to the animals which have got high energy needs, like birds and mammals. Okay, this is constantly used to make energy to maintain their body temperature. So that is why we have got separate compartments in our body. So this is the reason for why we have got separate compartments in our heart. Left side we have got oxygenated blood and right side we have got deoxygenated blood. Okay, so that is the reason. Now certain animals, amphibians and other reptiles, they have only 3-chambered heart. Okay, So they have got slight mixing of oxygenated and deoxygenated blood. Same is for fishes. They have only two chambered hearts. Okay. So here also there is certain mixing of blood taking place. The blood is pumped into the gills, is oxygenated and directly given to the body. So somewhere the mixing takes place. Okay. Now here what happens, because of the mixing you have got twice cycle in but we have got, that is known as double circulation, while we have got single circulation. Okay. Thank you. We'll continue with the next part.